participation is the last shred of credibility that the Council has. But that is precisely why we must leave. If the Human Rights Council...
See, it's a dangerous trap here. Once time we covered a meeting in this briefing room and the spokesman threw inner city press out of its office, and it's still restricted. And so, we've asked Malu. Malu, what is the answer? Here we go. We're here at the United Nations, awaiting expectantly the 5 p.m. stream of the remarks of Mike Pompeo and Nikki Haley, seemingly ready to drop out of the UN Human Rights Council. As we worked here in this small space that we now work in, having been evicted from our office for reporting on UN corruption, we saw the spokesman's office shepherding through a cameraman into the otherwise unused briefing room. Now, apparently, although Antonio Guterres has said nothing on the topic, he's on his way to the World Cup, there's going to be a response. Right this way, right in this room. Now, it's this room, for being in this room, that Inner City Press was evicted and remains restricted for covering a meeting in this room. Now, apparently, they believe they can let in only... Recently, they had a background briefing about counter-terrorism, and they only invited their favored scribes. It doesn't matter how many questions you write, how many articles you write, they just like sycophants. So let's see. We saw a camera crew going in, and the light that otherwise would have been off was turned on. Nothing has been announced, at least publicly. Now, maybe to some, they're ready. Is Antonio Guterres going to appear out of a genie, like a genie in a bottle, to express his deep concern? Let's see. Hopefully this will all come together. I guess we weren't supposed to see the camera crew being let in. But we have nowhere else to work, and so we're in a phone booth. Hang on. It's happening. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen now. Yes. Watch.
American participation is the last shred of credibility that the Council has. But that is precisely why we must leave. If the Human Rights Council...
Is it already happening? I think it is. Just a moment. Just a moment. Wait a second. Are they going to make it look like it's an actual press briefing? This is shocking. This is absolutely shocking. Hang on. I'm going to go to Malu. Let's go to Malu. No. I have no idea. These people are absolutely psychotic. Let's see. How should we do it? I don't know if there's a response to... It seems like the press briefing room is in use. I see them getting ready for the spokesman. As a journalist here, I'd like to cover it. But I don't want to make any mistakes. I've had problems with them before when they try to turn my desire to cover something against me. But you'll find that there is an event. So I just want to be absolutely clear that I'm not making any mistakes here. See, it's a dangerous trap here. Once time we covered a meeting in this briefing room and the spokesman threw Inner City Press out of its office, and it's still restricted. And so, we've asked Malu. Malu, what is the answer? Thank you. Oh yeah, there's no readout. This is how the UN works. Absolute sleaze fest. Sleaze fest. Yeah, I'm sure. And just go to their office. Don't use the press briefing room to make it look like it was at some kind of a press conference that other people could go to. And they throw out anyone that disagrees, of course, because journalism is a crime. Oh no, it's not a crime. I forgot. It's not a crime. Journalism is not a crime. Minutes before, I'm going to read this one out. Minutes before U.S. Secretary of State